Today's our next lecture will be about human-computer interaction. Let's discuss what is it human-computer interaction. Human-computer interaction is the study of interaction between people, users, and computers. The interaction between users and computers occurs at the user's interface. The golden principle in HCI is that people should come first. Human-computer interaction consists of main three parts. The first object is human. Human could be an individual user or a group of users. Next, computer could be any technology ranging from the general desktop computer to a large-scale computer system. And the next one, interaction. Any direct or indirect communication between a human and computer. Let's discuss our HCI. HCI's interaction between users and applications is achieved via an interface, and this interface is called user interface. There are some types of interfaces given, and the first one is command line interface. The command line interface displays a prompt the user types of command on the keyboard. The computer executes the command and provides textual output. The second is menu-driven interface. Menu-driven interface, the user has a list of items to choose from and can make selections by highlighting one. The next is graphical user interface. Uses windows, icons, menus, and pointers which can be manipulated by a mouse and often to an extent by a keyboard as well. The last one is natural language interface. NLI can range from simple command systems to voice-activated text processing. Commands are spoken in normal languages. And let's discuss each of them. The first is command line interface. The advantages of interface. It's very flexible with the use of switches. It's good for expert users. They can quickly access commands and they use the few system resources. And it has some disadvantages. It requires the user to learn complex commands or languages and hidden features. If the command is unknown, we cannot make use of that feature, and it's not very good for novice users. As you see, there is given command line interface. We can use command line in your computer systems or in your laptop and notebooks. The next one is menu-driven interface. As you say, there is given Windows. Yes? What is it, menu-driven interface? Menu-driven interface has some advantages and disadvantages. It's no need to learn complex commands or languages, and it's easier for a novice to learn or use, and it's idle when there are a limited number of options. And disadvantages, they can be frustrating for experienced users. The command they want to use is buried 5 levels deep, and the user interface may be limited by screen space and the number of options available. And our next interface is graphical user interface. There is given some programs where we can use our graphics. It's most suitable interface for inexperienced or novice users, and the many generic packages for a graphical user interface will share common features. And there is one disadvantage. This interface uses more system resources than other types of interfaces. The last one is a natural language interface. It's no training required. It can be quicker than keyboard entry, and in this interface hands are free and you can be used by the disabled. Disadvantages: its emerging technologies still contains bugs. Its difficulty in dealing with commanders. It's difficult to recognize all the different ways of seeing things and regional dialects. Artificial languages are often more precise. As you see, there is given some natural language interfaces. And the architecture of human-computer interaction. Human-computer interaction systems is identified by a number of inputs and outputs in the system, its diversity of inputs and outputs in terms of modality, and the workings of this diverse input and output for interaction purpose. It's based on different configuration and design of interface. HCI systems can be divided into unimodal HCI system and multimodal HCI systems. Audio-based HCI. It deals with information acquired by different audio signals, and the information gathered from audio signals can be more trustable, helpful, and in some cases unique providers of information. Key components is microphone and automated speech recognition and natural language understanding software. The main research areas of audio-based HCI are divided into speech recognition, speaker recognition, auditory recognition, human-made noise, and musical interaction. It's all. Goodbye, guys.